Hey everybody, it's me, Mystic. Hope everyone's doing fine on this very good day. I just want to do a very quick video on what really did happen to Glamrock Bonnie. Now, everybody knows the one scene where you're playing as Cassie and you fall into the Montgomery Gator gondola, and it goes through the story showing that Monty was first in like his own one jug band, then moved on that he was looking up towards the band, and we see Glamrock Bonnie's official design. Then we see Glamrock Bonnie handing down the guitar to Monty, and then Monty gets a good haircut and then is the star of the show. But that isn't what really happened. That story is clearly made by the employees of the Pizza Place, fabricated media, propaganda basically, showing that Bonnie wasn't really, showing that Bonnie just stepped down and handed his shit away to Monty, which isn't true at all. It isn't true in the slightest at all. The main reason for that is because we can find Glamrock Bonnie's dead body, but on his dead body, it shows that his head is caved in, all his limbs are ripped part to part, and he has 3 scratch marks across his chest. Now, who could scratch him that badly? Montgomery Gator. The main reason is he has upgraded claws. His upgraded claws were to play the bass, but he's the only one with the upgraded claws, considering on his endoskeleton, he has these huge claws. And the main reason I believe he killed Glamrock Bonnie was to replace him, to take his spot in the band, to be the new star of the show. Knowing that happened, Glamrock Freddy became obviously very sad. And due to him becoming sad, he doesn't go up to the Bonnie Bowling anymore. And when he went up to Bonnie Bowling, when we went up there in the base game, he says, "I don't come here anymore, I miss him." Who is the him? It's Glamrock Bonnie. Then, when we're first seeing Vanny, he says there's not a rabbit in the Pizzaplex anymore, at least not anymore, in a very sad tone. Meaning that he misses Glamrock Bonnie, and he doesn't know what really happened to Glamrock Bonnie. And the reason why Freddy probably cares so much about Glamrock Bonnie is because they are probably, canonically, dating. And if you don't believe that, there's the image on screen showing together forever and ever, love Freddy. We never see anything like that from Freddy. Ever. And all over the Pizzaplex, there's obviously the graffiti of forever and ever. So, people probably know that they were dating, but Glamrock Bonnie died, and is dead and was killed by Montgomery Gator, obviously. But the main reason why I believe Montgomery Gator killed Glamrock Bonnie was to replace Glamrock Bonnie's spot, which he did do, and which he did get more fame. As this log says, we can just replace him. He can be the new bassist. He'll be replacing Glamrock Bonnie. He'll probably be more famous than Glamrock Bonnie, in which he was, considering no one really cares about Glamrock Bonnie anymore. But when we play Montgomery Gator's golf minigame, we find out that he wants to also replace Glamrock Freddy. How do we know this? At the very last level, we find that Glamrock Freddy is in a dumpster, Monty's the head of the band, and the 2 girls are behind them just playing their instruments, and they're having the time of their life, not caring that Glamrock Freddy is dead. But there's also one of the endings where we leave, and there's the newspaper showing that Monty is the head of the band, and then Glamrock Mr. Hippo is playing the cymbals, or whatever he was playing in that one newspaper. I'll get the image up here on screen. It shows that Monty's the head of the Pizzaplex now. He's the star of the show now. He's done what he wanted to do. Freddy's gone. He doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. He's living the best of his life, being the head of being the star of the show, being the head of the band. Which is why I believe he killed Glamrock Bonnie to get closer to Freddy, and then is planning to kill Freddy so he can be the star of the show. And the reason why I mostly believe this is because what was shown in through the cardboard cutouts is clearly fake. There's no possible way that Bonnie would have just retired and then just disappeared. He would have been in the Pizzaplex still. We would have found him, possibly still alive or hunting us down. But he went missing near, guess where? Monty's Gator Golf. He went missing near there, and we only find his body tucked in a back hidden vent in Bonnie Bowling, with his limbs ripped part to part, his head caved in by what seems to be a bowling ball, and his chest ripped open by 3 claw marks. 3 claw marks, again, it can't be the staff bots. Why? If you look at the ruined Freddy model, he's ripped apart. He's ripped apart. There's no claw marks. He's just cracked up, but dented in, has rebar sticking through his arms and everything, and his body is just ripped to shreds. There's no claw marks, it's just ripped apart by all the staff bots, because there was a lot of them there that cornered him and killed him. But Glamrock Bonnie, his body is dented, and his chest is clawed open and his head is caved in, and he can't do anything because his body is ripped apart. His arms are dislocated by his shoulder and his elbow, his legs are dislocated from the thighs to the calves, and his torso is detached from his head. Now, I haven't gotten to this part yet, so I don't know what really happens here at Glamrock Bonnie. It's a very hard Easter egg to do, but all I know is that if you deactivate all the staff bots, his eyes turn off, and I don't know if he says anything or talks about anything. I don't know anything of that. But what we do know is that Monty does not care about Glamrock Bonnie and killed Glamrock Bonnie and wants to kill Glamrock Freddy because he doesn't give a shit about Glamrock Freddy. So to all you fucking shippers that ship Monty and Glamrock Freddy, or Monty and Glamrock Bonnie, or Monty, Glamrock Freddy, and Glamrock Bonnie, stop it. Because it isn't fucking canon. It's a shit ship. Go touch some grass and get a good fucking ship, alright? That's all I got. That's all I'm gonna be saying. I'll see you all next time. Like and subscribe. And my next video will be a proper video. I'll most likely be playing a game, or it'll be a roleplay video. On that, I still haven't decided because I'm working on a new thumbnail style that I want to be happy with before I start pushing out content. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you all whenever I see you all. Peace out.